Okay, students, good morning. Now we are going to start exercise 2.4 of the second chapter, linear equation in one variable. Now, what is the first question here? First question is Amina thinks of a number and subtract 5 by 2 from it. Okay, Amina is thinking about a number. Which number we does not know that, but she subtracts 5 by 2 from that, and then she multiplies the result by 8. And what results she get now? Results now she obtain is 3 times the same number. Same number means the numbers that she was thought about. She was thinking about. Okay. She was thought of. What is that number? Now we don't know that number. That is why we have supposed here that if a number is x. Now what she have done? She have subtracted 5 by 2. Okay, so we have subtracted here 5 by 2 from x. Then what she have done? She have multiplied that by 8. So we have multiplied this by 8. And what is that resultant number? That resultant number is 3 times the same number. Same number means this original number. So this number is equals to 3 times that original number. That is how we can make an equation here. Okay, now we need to do the same simple task, that simplify this by taking the LCM of 2 here. Take the LCM of 2, multiply here by 2. It becomes 2x minus 5. We already have here 2, so we doesn't need to multiply here anything. Now 3x is as it is. Now we can divide here by 2. We can say 2 4s are 8. Okay, the remaining part is here 4. If I multiply 4 inside, it becomes 4 2s are x and 4 5s are 20 equals to 3x. Now if I take this 20 here and 3x here, plus 3x becomes minus 3x. Okay, plus 3x becomes minus 3x and minus 20 becomes plus 20. 8x minus 3x is 5x. Here we have 20. If I take this 5 here, it will convert into divide. So 20 divided by 5. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 5 4s are 20 we can say. So that original number that she was thinking about must be 4. That is how you can solve the question. Okay. Now we have second question here. See what the question is. A positive number is 5 times another number. Okay, we have a positive number that we don't know, but it is 5 times another number. If 21 is added to both numbers, then one of the new number became twice the other number. Now let us check it out. This what we have here, a positive number is 5 times another number. Okay, it means that we have two positive numbers, and whenever we have two numbers, okay, one must be smaller number and one second must be bigger number. That is why we have supposed in this way. See here, suppose that the smaller number is x. Now it is clear from the question that they have asked to us that a positive number is 5 times the another number. Okay, so we can say suppose the smaller number is x, then the bigger number will be 5 times that smaller number. Okay, so that is why bigger number will be 5x. Now what they have said that if we add 21 to both, okay, so if I add 21 into x, it becomes x plus 21. If I add 21 here, it will become 5x plus 21. What they have said, by adding 21 to both the numbers, we have now these two new numbers. Okay, then one number is twice the another. Now we can easily easily figure it out that here this number is bigger one, this number is lesser one. For example, let's say we have 3 and 1. So we can say 3 is bigger. If I add same thing here, if I add 5, so here it will become 8, here it will become 6. Still 8 is bigger one, na? So if I add same thing to the same numbers, okay, this result will not change. Okay, bigger will be remain bigger and smaller will remain smaller. We can use the same thing here, that this one is bigger, this one is smaller. We are adding same thing to both sides, so we can say this number remains bigger and this number remains smaller. And we know that whenever we are going to multiply something, we are going to multiply in the smaller one. Now it is the smaller number, that is why we have multiplied 2 here. Okay, so we can say that this number is twice this number. Now we just need to simplify this. Okay, just multiply 2 inside, it becomes 2x plus 42 equals to 5x plus 21. If I take this 2x here, 5x minus 2x, and 21 here, 42 minus 21. Now 5x minus 2x is 3x and this is 21. If I take this into divide, okay, 21 divided by 3, so it becomes 7. Okay, so we can say that x is 7, it means smaller number is 7. The bigger number is 5x, 5 times, it means 35. So bigger number will be 35. That is how we can solve it. Now that is the third question we have. Okay, now first we see what the question is. Okay, see here, the sum of 2 digits of the question, third number question, sum of 2 digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Okay, we have a 2-digit number and sum of their digit is 9. When we interchange the digit, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than original number by 27. We need to interchange them. Okay, we need to interchange them. Now see, any number, for example, we have 45, a number 45. Okay, this is the 2 digits. Okay, now we add them up, 4 plus 5 becomes 9. That type of question is here. Okay, sum of these digits. Now what this how we can form a number? See, instead of 45 we can write it like this, 10 into 4 plus 5. Okay, 10 into 4 is what? 40. 40 plus 5 is 45. So any 2-digit number can be represented in this form, that 10 times the 10th place number. This is the 10th place, this is the unit place. 10 times the 10th place number plus unit number. Okay, by doing this we can have the original number. So we have done the same thing here. See, 10 times digit at unit place plus digit at 10 times digit at tens place plus digit at unit place, it will form a number. Now we don't know that which 2 digits are, okay, but we know the relation between them, that number at unit place and number at 10 place, total of them is 9. It is given in the question. Now we have just suppose one thing. Suppose digit at unit place is x. Okay, if I put this x here instead of this, if I put x here, if I take in right side, so plus x becomes minus x. That is how we can have digit at 10 place equal to 9 minus x. Now we have both the digits of unit place and 10 place in the form of x now. Okay, so we can form the number. How we can form the number? Just putting the value here, 10 into digit of 10 place plus unit place. So 10 into digit of this 10 place plus this unit place is x. Now what we have, the another condition, that okay, if you can see here comfortably, when we interchange the digit, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. Means the new number will be bigger one. So by interchanging the digits, for example, here if I interchange the digit from 45, it will become 54. So 5 will be here and 4 will be here. So we have to interchange them just like this. We have taken this digit here at unit place and the unit place digit becomes tens place. That is how we can have new number. What is the question? This new number is 27 more than the old number. So we can say this number is bigger and this number is lesser. Now we already know that whenever we are going to add something, we will add it into lesser number. So lesser thing is this. That is why we have added 27. We have added 27 to this lesser number. the smaller number. Okay, now if I simplify this 10x, here we have plus, so sign will not change. So 10x minus x, 10x minus 1x becomes 9x. This 9 is as it is. Here we can multiply here. 10 into 9 is 90. Here we will have 10x plus x and 27. Now see, 10x plus 9 equal to here 27 plus 90 is 117. Here we have different signs, so we are going to subtract them. 10x minus x is 9x, and 10x is bigger one, its sign is minus, so we are taking minus here. If I take this minus into left side, minus 9x becomes plus 9x, and plus 9 becomes minus 9 here. Okay, so if minus 9x becomes plus 9x, so 9x plus 9x is 18x, and 117 minus 9 is 108. Okay, now if I take this 18 into divide, we can say 18 6 are 108, so x becomes 6. Okay, so digit at unit place is we got 6, and digit at 10 place it is 9 minus x. Okay, so we just need to put the value here, 9 minus x. If I put 6 here, so 9 minus 6 is 3. Okay, so we have just put this value into this number, 10 into 9 minus x plus x. We have put the value here of x. Okay, the 9 minus x is 3, 10 3s are 30, plus 6 becomes 36. That is how we can have the value of that digit. Now the fourth question. What the fourth question is? Okay, one of the two digits of two-digit number. Okay, we have given a two-digit number, and one of the two, it means it is not fixed that they are talking about unit number or unit place or 10 place number. One of, we can take any number, we can take any digit. Either we take unit place digit or we can take tens place digit. One of the two digits of two-digit number is 3 times the other digit. Okay, it means if I take see here, we have supposed here that if digit at unit place is x. Okay, so if I take this 10 place is 3 times. Okay, as per the question, if I take that the unit digit at 10 place is 3 times, so if it is x, then it becomes 3x. But obvious. Okay, now what is the second condition? See here, if you interchange the digits of this two-digit number and add the resulting number to the original number, you get 88. We have to interchange the digit, and then the new number will get added up to the older number, and answer is 88. So see, this is the older number. Okay, we already know how to form that number. 10 times the 10 place digit. The 10 place digit is 3x plus unit place digit, that is x, that is the older number, that is the original number. If we interchange these digits, okay, this 10 place digit becomes unit place digit, and this unit place digit becomes tens place digit. Okay, and what was the question? If we add this, okay, the number will be 88. Okay, so that is our equation. We just need to simplify this. See here, 10 3s are 30x plus x. Here 10 into x, 10x plus 3x equal to 88. Now we can add them up. 30, 40 and 44 equals to 88. Now if I take this 44 into divide, 88 divided by 44 is 2. So we can say x is 2. Now we can just simply put this value here in the original number. If I put value of 2 here, okay, so 3 2s are 6, 6 10s are 60 plus 2, so it becomes 62. Now we have supposed that unit place is x and 10 place is 3x. Now if we suppose that tens place is x and unit place is 3x, just the answer will be 26. Okay, just interchange the value and you will have the second answer. So either you get 62 or you get 26, both answers are valid. Okay, you doesn't need to stick with this thing. Okay, you can also suppose that unit of digit of 10 place is x and unit place is 3x. Okay, that is also a valid process. So in that question you will have two answers, 62 and 26, and both answers are valid. Okay, that is the question. Question number 5. Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times Shobo's present age. Now we can easily figure it out that Shobo is the son, so his age must be lesser than his mother age. Okay, that is the obvious reason. So we can say the Shobo's age is smaller. Okay, whenever we get a smaller thing, we are going to suppose that. Okay, so we have supposed here that if Shobo's age is x years. Okay, now it is in the question that his mother, it is the present age. Okay, now it is in the question that Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times Shobo's age. Okay, so 6 times, then that is why it becomes 6x. Now what is the second part here? You can see Shobo's age 5 years from now. If it means that we have to add 5 to the Shobo's age and his mother's age, will be 1/3 of his mother's age. So after 5 years, okay, 5 years from now, Shobo's age will be x plus 5 and his mother's age will be 6x plus 5. Now this Shobo's age is 1/3 of his mother's age. That is the question. Shobo's age is 1/3 of his mother's age. That was the question. Now if I take this 3 into here, it will convert into multiply here. So if I multiply 3 with this, so 3 into x is 3x and 3 into 5 is 15, equals to here 6x plus 5 will get multiplied by 1. Okay, it will never make a difference. 6x plus 5 is as it is. Now if I take this 3 here and 5 into left side, so 15 minus 5 and 6x minus 3x. Now 6x minus 3x is 3x and 15 minus 5 is 10. So x becomes 10 by 3. Okay, and x is the age of Shobo. So we can say Shobo's present age is 10 by 3 years. You can also convert it into mixed fraction. It's up to you to what to do. Okay, now Shobo's mother's age is 6 times the present age. Okay, so instead of x, if I put 10 by 3, we can do here 3 to the 10 and 10 to the 20 years. That is how we can find age of both. Okay, so that is how we can solve the problems. That's enough for today. If you like my video, just like it, share it, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.